Sit the fuck down, you fat waddling ass cunt.
And then turn off your fucking camera. Why do you always turn on your camera? You know there's some weird people on this fucking app that keep taking pictures
That's
of your
what
kids.
she
You
wants.
keep
That's what
crying.
she
Yeah.
wants.
The other day, she's crying about people sexualizing her kids, and she knows that people are going to screen grab her kids. She has them green screen for 15 minutes and then cries about it getting reposted.
You
Like,
know
suck a
what
dick,
I've
bitch.
learned about Maymay, though? Maymay does that type of stuff on purpose so that MJ and Ashlyn can go make fake accounts and blame it on other people. That's it. That's what they do.
100%. Yeah, Ashlyn and MJ. That's why everyone who sticks up for Ashlyn and MJ, Ashlyn is not the sweet, innocent bitch. She fucking went on CapCut and made up receipts. She's disgusting.
For thousands of dollars.
Can I give some parenting advice? When you have your kids, stay off the fucking internet.
So this is the one right here that says child or no child, just be one extra piece of shit to take out. We take out. Okay, what do you mean by you can take shit out? You can even take your kids out correctly. You just leave them home alone, saying that your cameras are your babysitters. Like, sit the fuck down, Amy.
Listen, I have the best time with my kids.
Point. She said the baby's dead asleep, but that bottle is still in the baby's mouth, and she's screaming.
Right. That part, that whole fucking part. There's something else Amy did I was gonna fucking laugh about. I'll remember.
Hey, Sassy.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought I was on mute. Yeah.
No, did you read that picture I sent in the group?
Where? No, you resend it?
I'll send it to you. They did a news article on my niece and nephew, and it was freaking
Yeah,
awesome.
send it to me. Hey, Maymay, it's fucking weird. You're a weird.
Hold on. Hey, Maymay, you know how you try to blame me for sending those messages and you have no proof on it at all because I didn't do it? Show me the proof it was me. I'll wait.
May, can you answer this honestly? When was the last time you've gone a full 24 hours without being live, going on TikTok, yelling at people, and Savage? I want to know about Savage too, because every time I happen to scroll by or see a video, she's yelling. She's yelling.
No, we don't want Crystal here.
I don't know who Crystal is. Savage. Oh.
Crystal Diaz.
Okay. Well, when was the last time like y'all checked your blood pressure or something? Lay down.
You know that if it was one of you guys, I would fucking kick you out of a live if you're sitting here and acting like that with a newborn.
All day.
That is actually a good friend. That's one of the better people to have around you to say, hey, you're fucked up. Get the fuck off the internet.
I mean, when is the last time that they've sat and fucking checked their own goddamn self?
Well, they don't even check their own fucking people. They don't even check their own people. I checked one of them when I was sitting with them, and they turned on me quicker than everything because I checked.
Maymay says she'll never apologize for anything she says.
I already knew that.
Maymay's gonna regret it when her kids are like 12 and 13 and 14, and they're not gonna want to hang out with you anymore because my little babies are always out with their friends now.
Yep, mine too.
You're gonna regret it.
Since receipts or everything, prove to us you never made a fake account. We'll wait. And there's Maymay reporting again. Nice job, Maymay. Keep reporting, dumb bitch.
Man, I was with my kids 24/7. I used to take them everywhere. You guys are crazy.
And enjoy it at the same time.
I used to be
just love having experiences with your kids. Create good memories.
And you don't have to spend money. I used to take my kids to the park. We play hide and seek. I used to actually play.
There is story time at libraries, at the libraries. I love taking my little one to the little gym. It's
Have you ever taken yours to Michael's on like Sundays? They do arts and crafts.
No, I ain't got nothing.
Lowe's does crafting.
No.
Or is it Home Depot? It's
Home Depot,
like so many options that are cheap and are very doable if you don't spend your days on the internet.
Nope.
Like, so for those of you that are fucking drinking for $25, that's five motherfucking trips to Michael's, to fucking Home Goods, Hobby Lobby. They do shit on Sundays for little kids, bitches.
And if you're wanting to treat yourself, do a cycling class. Do some hot yoga. Love hot yoga. Just free your mind. Quit filling your head with all this shit
Maybe
that
over
you're
here. Yo, you
spiraling.
saw how crazy she looked? She's up here on a live yelling for I don't know who, fucking strangers, with a Bible leaning on her chest. So we now know she has a newborn on her arms, yelling at a screen. Like, it's fucking weird. It's embarrassing. It really is embarrassing. Like, at least turn your camera off. Leave it off.
Holly, nobody's talking about kids. We're talking about their own kids. They're talking about stop screaming with a newborn in your hand. I mean, it's common fucking sense.
Who's Holly? You know Holly?
No, I have no idea.
Holly, you
yelling,
fucking
nutbag.
fucktard. Would you prefer that when we see something happening that we should shut up? Is that what you want, Holly? Like, how are you
Maymay
gonna
says
walk
who
in a
was
live
yelling.
and make a comment like that when you don't know what the fuck is happening, Holly?
I even said, don't twist it. No one's talking about kids.
Not the live for you, Holly.
Not a safe life for you, Jimmy.
Imagine coming in and making an assumption.
Maymay says she wasn't yelling. My ass.
That was definitely yelling. For a baby, that was yelling.
Okay, I don't know if I'm just like so weird, but I used to love feeding my kids with, like, when they used to have bottle time because I didn't breastfeed. I only breastfed for like a
That's
month.
supposed to be calming for their stomach and everything.
Yeah, but you're supposed to look at
And,
them, look at them in the eyes,
that's
like
like a bonding
communicate.
time.
He said the baby's dead asleep.
Weird ass
Just because
bitch.
you're speaking
Why is
on
the
somebody's
bottle in
parenting
his
doesn't
mouth?
mean that anybody's talking on kids. Holly, go fuck yourself.
People confuse that on purpose, and it's always the ones that you're speaking of.
About
Kenzie, I'm
yeah.
gonna drop you real quick.
Yeah, because who? Sorry. Oh, okay.
Kenzie.
They get defensive and they try to twist it, and that's on purpose to try and deflect from their shitty parenting.
Like, you've never heard me say something about a kid, but I'll tell you something about the mother of that kid and how she's raising it 100%.
You know what I miss? You know what I miss when they were little? Like, I used to have to come home and grab my daughters and like dance with them and sing with them just to put them to sleep. That was my time. I miss
And
them.
you know, when she has a bad day on the internet, it's not like she can leave her mood on TikTok. Like, that's also what's concerning is like your kids soak all that up, soak it up, and they see it.
They embrace that energy, the same energy.
Mm-hmm.
They take that
We don't need
energy.
you in this. Gosh.
And I'm telling you, if that baby is not sleeping, it is because your fucking ass is always yelling and you have it around and you're making it fucking anxious. Fuck, you're weird.
Yeah, she's
That
bottoming
just
out.
really
She's
pissed me off seeing that.
spiraling all over TikTok. Her home life is obviously affecting her. It's making her angry at strangers on the internet. She hates her life, so she is putting all of her energy to strangers on TikTok.
And she's fighting this hard for MJ because she knows that's her in the picture and MJ knows that's her in the picture.
She
That's what it is,
almost wants
period.
to turn TikTok life into more of a real life than the real reality life.
I feel like he's the one that dropped the picture. I'm just putting that out there.
That's what the
weird.
rumor is, that he was
Yep.
the one that dropped it to a group full of guys, and then
And
case of
they do
Casey's
have a men's
boyfriend was
chat,
in
I know
it.
they do. Joshua Tree, her baby daddy, at one point Mandy's husband, Casey's man was in there. I guarantee MJ dropped that picture.
We're guaranteed. Now, I've been on live since the first. I've been having really nice, calm lives since the first. And every time my live gets this way, it's because May joined. Other than that, my lives are good. I mean, I got somebody in here that can confirm it. That I'm quiet. I don't yell.
Yeah, you're quiet. You don't really do anything.
We don't yell and scream anymore. Nobody. The only
Then
time
why you don't
He
block
flies,
her?
you dirty bitch.
See,
I
absolutely.
want to ask you something, Nicole, because this is why I'm confused, right? You and Savage stopped being friends, and now she's outing you for everything you've done before you went when you guys were friends. Did you
Yeah.
do something specifically to her, like about her kids, Marvel's kids? Did you say something about their kids?
No, not at all. They
So why are
couldn't
they
even-
saying? I heard someone say something like, "Oh, after what she said about my kids, it was." That
Because
group that-
remember, Marbles, a long time ago, I went live about her and I posted up her Facebook with her kids in it.
Mhm.
This was like 2 years ago. Remember that?
Oh, that's this is
Yeah.
before we were friends.
Yes.
Okay.
And we became so-called friends because friends don't do half the shit that they're doing, but we were cool after. Now she's using that for an excuse to come
They
for
always
me.
bring up old shit.
Well, that's
So
wait,
all
wait.
this nasty stuff. Wait, hold on. This is important. All this nasty stuff that they're calling out, Savage especially. All this nasty stuff. This is stuff that you were doing while sitting with them, and they would be in the boxes and not say a word to you, right? While we would
Yeah.
be like, "Hey, that's fucked up," and Savage would stick up for you and stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's weird to me. I don't know why you're bringing everything up that you guys were sitting. You guys were sitting with her while she was doing this stuff, and now you want to bring it up and you want to fight for what's right. Weird.
It was really
And
crazy.
Savage, show messages after I spoke on that child last.
It was
Show
crazy.
what you did
Nicole-
and what you said after.
Nicole shared my address, exes,
Sorry.
and then we became friends. It's weird. I don't know if that was her secretly telling me she wants to come over for a cookout, or it's too cold up there.
And what is Anne Marie crying about? She's over there crying about something you did to her. Because I remember, Anne Marie, you were in boxes and in the chat section when Nicole was doing the stuff. Nicole and Savage was doing the stuff that she was doing to us. And you were laughing. You thought it was funny. You thought it was real funny. But now you're crying.
I don't know what. I've never done anything but call her names. And I've never done anything directly. I've never went at her children. I never did anything. I call her no neck now because she has no neck. But other than that, I've never done anything to
It was
her.
actually Savage at one point that went after A. Marie over Colby.
Yeah, and I
Remember
defended
that?
Savage.
Yeah. Savage was talking mad shit about that girl over fucking Colby.
It kind of feels like she's just tagging along with it. You know what I
He
mean?
is.
Savage
That's why I
hates
love her.
A. Marie. Savage hates Marbles. Marbles hates Savage. They all hate each other, but they all are reuniting and Power Rangers against Nicole right now.
Not the
And
Power
Sassy. Savage never asked me to stop doing anything.
Never.
Saying anything about children. Savage never stopped me or tried
Savage
to
would privately
say,
laugh about it.
yes.
She'd be in
Savage
group calls like,
and Savage is acting like she's on this racial, we're not racist. So in the beginning of me hanging out with Savage, she would never say the N-word with the end of the A, right? With the A at the end. But then she also would never say it with the hard ER. But when she got mad, the first time I've ever heard Savage say it with the hard ER was when she was
said it with
talking
the hard
about
ER before?
Sassy. Yes.
Yes.
When she was talking about Sassy and mad about Sassy, she said, "San." That was the first time, but it wasn't the last time. She said it without the sand in it. So, Savage, you know damn well. You know, I know you're fucking. You're not any better than me.
I have the
No, you're
screenshot
not.
right
When-
on my phone of her saying it.
Who's
Yeah, why
Doug?
don't you get that? And also, I want to let you guys know that Savage was in a nation with Girl Queen and James and Nicole that was no N-word nation.
With the A at the end.
It doesn't matter. Okay?
Just say.
It doesn't fucking
I know,
matter.
but Savage liked to
Got
say
it?
it was the ER and it wasn't.
I don't give a fuck what it is. ERA. I don't give a fuck. Doesn't matter.
Hey,
It's
who's
fucking
Doug?
wrong and it's disgusting. And Savage was in there hyping that shit up, screaming about it, hashtag NNN. That's what she used to do. So I don't know why she's acting innocent. See, the best thing you could have done, Savage, I would have left you alone if you would have stuck to your New Year's resolution that you're telling
Okay.
everyone you didn't make. Your New Year's resolution was, I'm not getting involved in any more drama and I'm not talking about this no more.
We know who Doug is. If you're asking if he's trying to get a box.
Yeah, he said he accidentally.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, Hell. Shh. Somebody tell Hell's the shh. Coming from Dubs, not me.
I was like, don't tell Hales to shh.
It wasn't me.
In all
not bad,
reality, like in all reality, nobody was innocent coming to me, or sitting with me.
Nope.
Let's start with this one, right? Marbles, she handed me everybody's kids' pictures, okay? Savage, she sat and laughed about everything I said. She absolutely would laugh her ass off. And then not only that, she's investigated jobs and addresses for me, right? Then we got Seagrams, the biggest investigator of them all, that would come up with every fucking thing that Savage or Snoo couldn't. Marbles, she's too dumb. She couldn't come up with personal information. She did have these, all her ex-friends' Facebooks, so she had a lot of pictures on them. All right? So that's why she had that. So
And I also want to say that Savage this morning said that after something like change behavior, I have changed behavior. I don't apologize. My behavior changed after Mac. Bitch, you called my husband when you were sitting with Nicole. This was after Mac, bitch. Pretending you were a customer to have conversation with a man that you don't fucking know. You're weird.
That's weird.
That was after Mac, bitch. There was no change behavior, bitch.
No, and there is no changed behavior. Savage has absolutely been involved in everything I've done behind the scenes. Me, Savage, Marbles, and Seagrams, and Snoo have been in a group chat where I've done almost everything. Everything behind the scenes and in public.
And I want to say something about Snoo. In the beginning, Snoo was known when she first came around, or at least when I noticed her, she was known for taking ugly photos of people and making memes on them. Because one time she was asking Marbles for an ugly photo of me so that she could make a meme. So that's what she's known for. So I don't know how you guys aren't getting that the bitch put the picture in the group chat. It's patterns, motherfuckers. Pay attention.
Yeah, and not just that. You want to hear something funny though? So when Savage started sitting over with the snakes and a lot, Snoo, Seagrams, and Marbles and I had our own group chat. You know what Snoo did? She took a filter slip of Savage and she worked on a video for almost an hour, 45 minutes, to take this video, a filter slip of Savage, and compared it to a filter picture. She dogged the fuck out of Savage.
Oh, Snoo?
Yes. It was great.
God.
It was funny though.
I'm gonna change her profile picture.
Fake performative outrage over there.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
so
actually
weird.
insane. Savage sat with two people who were saying some of the most abhorrent, vile things I have ever heard. I have never been exposed to anything like that, what people were saying before. That's not in my everyday life. The shit that they were saying, that she was sitting by saying it's for content, it's all jokes, it's just the internet, I had never heard. And she sat by just laughing at it. Yeah. Laughing at it and defending it. And now she's against it all.
Well,
it's performative.
I want to say this. So last year, because they try to lie on Sassy and like Monster and a couple of other ladies, trying to say when I decided, I said, hey, I was done with the fuck shit, and I'd just go and just do my music and shit like that, and you guys would jump in and they get mad about that. They try to say that you guys were just trying to push me to snap and everything like that, and you guys kept telling me no, it's them, and I didn't really listen. And now I try to do the same thing this week. Or I tried to do it last week. Yeah, last week when I jumped in live and I told one of them who I thought I considered a friend, like, hey, don't say that. You're better than that. They turned on me instantly. The minute somebody wants to do the positive shit and, change for a good, that's changing for a good, is when you realize who's really there for you, because they turn their backs on me quick as shit trying to be good. Well, there's Sassy over here who's backing me for when I do good. But trust me, she'll be one of the first people to drag me if I do something wrong. Monster, right, Jen, Hales went off on me a couple times. Jesse, yeah, definitely Jesse.
Yep, definitely.
Definitely. I don't know if she has or not, but I'm going to put her name out there because I never do. BFF. Y'all heard me say BFF, right? Okay, good.
Yep.
Let her know I mentioned her. God,
you forgot Russian though.
No, Russian knows.
Just kidding.
Lulu.
Look at Sassy.
You know what bothers me about people? Oh my God! Oh, that's that old. That's a picture that she tried to blame on her sister. That is not her sister. That is Savage.
Who is that? Who is that?
That's Savage.
That's Savage.
Oh,
look how she's looking at Sassy right now. I'm gonna eat you.
Oh damn it! Damn.
I can't turn my
I also,
camera on. Sorry.
while I'm thinking about it, y'all, Meme straight up mocked someone's domestic violence last night. Did you hear
What's up,
that?
Dina?
No.
Straight up,
Remind us.
straight up mocked it. She was when Ashley was up there trying to talk. Meme said, doesn't something along the lines of, don't you just go from one baby daddy, get beat up, and then go to the other? That is flat out
Yes,
mocking
yeah, that
DV.
was disgusting.
Not a single one of those people in those
Not
boxes
one.
who were outraged about someone just saying DV and Deanna or Unbreakable in the same 5 mile radius said a single thing.
So
No one.
I got a question for you ladies in here.
That was disgusting.
If somebody came to you guys and gave you video footage, audio recordings, the person's information, and asked for help trying to get this woman's kids taken away from her because in the video she's threatening to tase their 2-year-old kid over and over again if they didn't stay in the crib, would you guys not reach out and try to get that kid help, knowing that the mother's trying to tase
Well, hold on. Has she ever tased the kid? Has she ever done? Because let me just tell you something. I'm gonna say something. When my kids, one time my son said the F word, and I said, "I will cut your tongue the next time you say it." Am I really gonna cut the motherfucker's tongue? No.
Okay,
So
but
there's a
hold on.
difference in how you say it and then what you're gonna really do.
Let me put it this way: when she pulls out the taser and the kid is 2 years old, and you're pointing the
pulled it
taser
out.
at her and sparking it, yes, that's concern.
Okay, no, that's not nice. Yeah, that
There
is.
you go. So let me tell you this: my niece went to May, and May knew about it for months. Months she knew about this situation. It took me coming back from Canada 6 months later, starting alive, to where finally the kids were taken out. She was arrested. The husband was arrested. May had this information for 6 months and allowed that kid to stay in that fucking house, getting threatened over and over again.
Dated reporter?
A mandated reporter.
Ended.
And remember, wait, because Gro and I weren't even talking. I even told May, why don't you get Gro in here too? I'll put my differences aside for this shit.
I still wasn't in that chat. And truth be told, that's probably a good idea because the shit that girl was doing, I would have fucking went off.
Now, here's the thing. We do got, Kenzie, you still got the receipts, I think. But she has the receipts where she told her, and May's response to her was, I'll get to it when I have time.
Wow.
But you're a mandated reporter. Got it. That's why Mackenzie went to you, because you're a mandated reporter and you just didn't get
Just legally not while she's sanctioned.
And literally, we literally had that woman call the police on herself. We didn't threaten her or anything like that. We're like, hey, you either do it or we're going to do it. Simple as that.
All right, you guys. If you guys have any more questions, just get a hold of me. I gotta get out of
Wait,
here.
I have another one. Why are you and Tish fighting? Just because I want to know. I want to recap.
I'm going live at 7.
So Tish, Nan and Danny and I don't get along for a while, and so they've been trying to separate us for a while. But Tish is acting like this old recording of me she didn't know about, and she absolutely did.
She know.
She
This is why I'm
absolutely
getting so
did.
mad. I am not speaking up for Nicole. I swear to God, I'm not. It's what's bothering me is that all these people like Tish and Savage, we came to them and told them this, and this about Nicole. They stuck up for her and helped her with the shit. Okay? And now they're going against her. They knew everything. Don't let them fool you.
Yes, she knew.
It's just like May know about Matt Monet being a P3O and still wanted to get
Yes, he did. I have that video when she was on live crying about him and talking about everything. Yeah, and talking about everything she did for him. And I love that man.
No, he left me.
So Missy Mama, I love Tish too, but I already knew it was all about the money with Tish. She came back around me because we battled and she made good money. Now it's a money grabber for her by going live. I'll be live tonight at 7 to talk about it. So
Easter end.
And Nicole, just one more thing. Listen, the hard to get thing that you're doing, it's gonna eventually. I'm gonna be bored of it, and then I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna talk to you again, and then you're gonna miss me. You're going to miss me.
Never ends,
Sassy, leave me alone.
Don't mod me up because I don't like hard to get. That's a waste of time. Okay.
Tom and Jerry.
Fuck up, Sassy.
Which one's a cat? Which one's a
I'll talk
mouse?
to you guys later.
Bye. Bye, Spicy.
I don't ever want to.
Hey, who said I was leaving?
Oh shit! I'm used to you always leaving with Nicole. Sorry. Normally you leave when she does. Her life should be interesting in a few hours. I can see
very
that.
upset. She was happy that she got to meet people. That made my day.
Well, yeah.
I was happy
mean,
that I got to mute May May.
She's right though. They're over there playing all this old shit that she already apologized for. It's all they're doing.
Not even. They were sitting with her while she was doing
Yeah, I
it. That's
know.
the crazy
I
thing
know.
to me.
I know.
Why it's all every
All right,
single thing that they get mad
I
about
swear
is
to God,
performative.
Dub, you keep playing around, and I swear I'll fucking boot you from other groups.
I agree, Serenity. That's exactly what
But
Dana's
it's
doing.
getting
She
hard
wants
to
get rid of
defend
all
you.
Trisha's
It's
friends.
getting really hard.
I'm surprised by Nan though, for Nan to do that to Nicole. That's crazy.
Yeah, I've never had a problem with Nan.
Nikki. What the fuck is Nikki?
But
you were
Nan to
saying
act
nickel.
like it's so brand new and she's shocked.
I thought it was an L at the
well,
end.
He has his own special nickname
Grow.
for her.
He calls her Nikki.
Nan just paid her rent, so she needs some money.
Oh yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense.
She does this once or twice a month.
Mm-hmm. She did it with Trailer Park Just that one time. Started bringing her kid up and shit for money and views. That backfired on her. Big time.
What are y'all doing?
This is all
What are
wild.
we doing today, Sam?
D-doll.
Me, I actually did everything I needed to do earlier in the morning. I woke up early and got all my stuff done. And now I'm just organizing my house and cleaning.
I'm waiting for my laundry.
I enjoy organizing. It makes me happy.
But May May does it too. Don't let her fool you. She walks around telling everybody how Nicole trafficked her child and blah blah blah. But she doesn't act like a victim when she gets in a box of Nicole and starts kissing her ass. I've seen that before.
And then that's another thing with May May. I want you guys to understand the timeline with May May. May May, I guess, was on the app. I guess Nicole did something to her. She came into a live with like, it was Brittany Ann and a bunch of girls. I was one of them. And she was trying to tell us about Nicole. And we didn't know the crazy bitch. We were having a good time on a live, laughing with Nicole. And we thought at that time Nicole was dying of cancer. Okay? That's what we thought. Right. And it's all like, all I imagine is like it's like me coming in alive trying to tell somebody about someone. You're going to look at me like I'm crazy, like you all fucking did. Okay. Then we kicked her out, like, shut up, get out of here. After that, she became friends with Nicole. I'm telling you, this girl, May May, after everything, the stuff that May May's complaining about today is the stuff that Nicole did before May May forgave her and became her friend. And then they got into a fight and it didn't work out. And then May May started up again about the stuff Nicole did to her. So that's why I don't take her serious. You'd never see me sitting in a box with Mac after stuff he did. You'll never see me joking with fucking Savage because Nicole, I'm gonna tell you something about Nicole. She says crazy shit, but she doesn't know how to research. She doesn't know how to find family members. She doesn't know how to do any of that. Seagrams and Savage are the two that are able to find family members, make videos, and send it to family members. All family members call their jobs, tell them that their wives are cheating on them, and then show them videos to make it look like I was cheating. Savage.
Well, Sass, I told you when I walked away from Nicole that Seagrams was the one with Corey's number, for instance. Seagrams was like, "This is the number. Marbles gave you the wrong one." It was Seagrams.
Yeah,
she messaged me herself on Snapchat.
Yeah. Seagrams is the dirtiest one because she likes to act innocent and above it all. That bitch is dirty.
And
Seagrams is so dirty.
Did get y'all's kids' pictures off of Facebook. And like I said, she never gave them to me, but she sure gave them to fucking Nicole.
Yeah, but you know, girl, May May already made an announcement just this past week that she's going to personally go take pictures of Sassy's kids.
I know. I was there for that, and it was fucking disgusting.
To hand to a grown-ass man, James.
It's fucking weird, man. And I heard James ask, that was weird, too. Do you have pictures of Sassy's kids? The fuck?
Didn't she say, like, try to change it up later and say that she was going to call the police to take pictures of them? Is that less weird?
So
Like,
what happened was James goes, "Do you got pictures of Sassy's kids?" And then she goes, "No, I don't, but I will. When school starts back up, I'll go there and take pictures myself." Yep. And then they talked about like about a minute or two go by. And then she goes, "I'm going to have a police officer take pictures of something and send it to me." I'm like, what cop's going to take pictures of a random kid to send it?
Exactly.
No
and
way.
Then they ended it with, we're going to make videos on how we can protect our kid, and we're going to play a 911 video to where you can't even protect your dead child. Talk about somebody's deceased child on a 911 call.
Disgusting.
I don't
there
know
was a
why.
time.
Wait. That was May, James, and Ashlyn. Don't forget,
Right
Ashlyn
now.
was in there. Ashlyn was in that chat.
Mm-hmm.
Marbles
Ashton
what?
was egging it on.
Well, there was a time on a live when I was like, trolling Maymay, and she said the officer's name that she knows here. So I'm just gonna go back and find that recording, and I'm gonna have to show them what you're saying. Like you're gonna have
I,
this dude come to my school and take pictures. You
You
said his
need
name
to.
on a live, and if it is a real person, you're going to get him in trouble now, bitch.
You need to,
I
I
don't think
Sassy.
just
it was a
can't
fake
take
name.
anything that she says seriously. She tried to allude that she had pull with the
Let's not
military.
forget.
Do you
Yeah.
guys remember that? She tried to allude
Yes.
that she had pull with the military, that she can
Oh
pull
yeah.
someone's
Remember
packet out of being
Wait, who's
recruited.
talking?
had well,
Russian, you're in here.
sorry. If you had uh, a specific STD that they were going to revoke your United States citizenship.
What?
You
Yes,
guys
and you
remember her
just
saying
cannot come
that?
home from
What?
deployment. Yes, I fucking remember that. Yeah.
Oh my
Yes.
They're just
god.
going to leave you there for the rest of your
Yeah.
The
life
fuck?
Yeah. She
overseas.
said,
What
yeah,
STD is that?
they're going to revoke your.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
well, and then and no, and she tried to say, and this is okay, and she tried saying it was a Chinese STD,
Oh
and it
my
was
god.
eradicated
Fuck.
from like all the term. Thank you. Yeah,
Oh
have a
my
good one.
god.
Oh,
Um,
continue. This is
yeah,
news to me.
and she said,
I
yeah,
never.
Yeah.
okay, yeah, okay.
That is
So we were in a
crazy.
call.
Yes.
We were in a call because we were talking about the South Jersey's trick, right?
Oh God, the drip
And
drip.
she goes, "Did you guys know?" Yeah. And she goes, "Did you guys know that if you're in the military and you get a specific STD, I don't know the name of it, but if you get a specific STD, um, they are going to kick you out of the military and take away your citizenship."
What
And we're
the
like,
fuck?
Okay,
what? That's not ever going to, that's a big human.
first off, I'll tell you right now. According to
Um,
the constitutional rights, you cannot get your citizenship revoked.
can you guys still hear me?
Your
I'm like
citizenship.
going through all these different weird
I'm
cell stuff.
sorry, not sorry.
Um,
Number
and
two, if you
and
do get,
she
hold
and
on.
she said, "Well, no, I have more stuff that she said, more ridiculousness."
I'll answer all that after
She
you get
said
done.
that
Then.
it was a Chinese STD, which I was like, "Oh, okay, let's like like mixing it with COVID, I guess. I don't know." And she goes, "Yeah, you can't." If you're deployed in China, which I'm like, you can't be deployed in China. You could deploy in Japan, but not China.
Or,
And you get this
South
STD, they're
Korea.
going to kick you out. And then she said, and we all like said, I was trying to be nice to her because she was on her Zen mode. And I said, I don't think that's possible. She goes, my ex-husband was in military, so he told me this, so it's true. It's like, okay.
Oh, so basically, she fucked a military man, and she made it her whole personality.
Yes.
So,
She,
But yeah,
so with all that being said, um, again, you cannot get your citizenship revoked. That's your citizenship.
no,
It's against the constitutional rights to do that.
exactly.
So that's impossible. Number two is, when did STDs become a certain country? Oh, like, okay, you got the clap. What do you got? Oh, I got the Chinese one. What do you got? Oh, I got the Indian one. Oh, you're stupid. You're
Guys,
stupid.
listen to me. Can I just say something?
Yeah.
If anyone comes in here with anything that has to do with me, my full name, doxing me, my address, anything racist towards me, please keep them here because I can figure out who it is if you keep them and I just see. Just keep them. If it has to do with me, even if they're doxing my home address, trust me, I am fine. No one needs to worry. I'm fine.
All right.
They should keep them here.
Number three, if you get the clap, any type of clap in the military, as long as it does not hinder you from doing your duties, you will not get kicked out of the military. Now, if it hinders you from doing your duties, then yes, you'll get an other than honorable discharge. And if it's severe enough, you'll get dishonorable discharge for destruction of government property.
So I did contact
You know that?
yeah. So I did contact a friend of mine who is a high-ranking officer in the Marines, And I told him this, and he's like, "No, that's ridiculous." He did say though, if you do contract HIV, they will discharge you because of medical reasons. So
And it's not going to be a medical
that,
thing. It's going to be a dishonorable discharge because, well, it depends
yeah,
on how it is. But
how it is, yeah.
if you
But
do get
that's the only STD.
you
But I
could get
gotta
it for
go. I'm
destruction of
home.
government property because you got to remember you are government property. Like you could be on base, you get a sunburn, and if your sunburn is so severe that you can't do your performances, you get like you get written up like right off the rip for destruction of government property. I got one before. I know that. Man, I didn't know that was.
About to eat your head.
I hope I never get the Chinese clap.
I will say,
You know
I
that
cannot take her
Your
seriously.
pedicure kings, you're in trouble. Got it?
I keep looking up at the screen doing a double take, like, what? Savages here.
Oh,
Russian,
dude.
did Katie get home safely, Russian? We're not worried about you, we're worried about Katie.
You guys want to play a game? I'll pretend to be savage and mute, and y'all let your anger out on me. Go.
No. We ain't got nothing to say to her. I'm just.
Yeah,
now
she's
thinking-
whack. She's
I'm
so
just
fucking
I got no
thinking-
anger, just bewilderment.
I'm just
Sorry.
glad that when I lived in Canada, I came back safely and I didn't catch no Canadian clap
Yeah, that's a good thing.
because they would have taken my citizenship.
Yes. And then we would have lost you to Canada
They would
forever.
have had me standing in the middle of the Rainbow Bridge, just looking. I can't go to Canada.
You'd have been hanging out with
for a
Gigi.
year. I can't come home because
Yep.
I got the Canadian clap.
Well, he could have visited Marbles.
True. Or Gigi. Very true.
No, because I got kicked out. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
So I'd be sitting on the bridge, camping in the middle of it, like, "What's up, guys? I'm over
Yep.
in Niagara Falls today."
Somebody save me. Yeah. I gotta change my picture. I can't take myself seriously.
You know what makes you sus, pedicure kings, is that usually people, because people know that I don't like people, and usually the ones who defend me want me to know who they are. And the fact that you want to hide that from me is weird. Why would you want to hide it from me? If we've never had an argument with each other, you defend me. I see you in a bunch of lives defending me, but you won't tell me who you are. Why? It's weird. Grow Queen, you know that person?
Yeah. Oh no! I just heard my niece said she'll take the garbage out. I'll take the garbage out.
I mean, I do see pedicure king sit with an ox over there. So
Does he? What does he say over there when he's over there? Well, they said they're a female. I don't get female vibes. I don't know.
All of this?
and I think it's a male, and I think it's they always over there talking shit about us over here. So
Well, pedicure kings, if you think I'm hilarious, wouldn't you think like you'll get more access to this if I know who you are and you open those DMs? If you're a girl, if you're a dude, don't open them.
Oh, the thing's already taken to the road.
I can do it. My phone notified me someone was behind, so I texted her for early.
Okay, it's not important. But anyway, so what time is Nicole's live?
7 o'clock Eastern. Oh shit! I'm getting old for this shit.
Me either, Hales. I've never seen them talk bad about us.
This is better.
Is that May?
Yeah.
I can't believe that she is denying that picture. It's crazy because if it's not her, it's unbreakable. Like that's
That
it.
Viking is
There's
done
no
account
ifs,
came in.
ends, or buts.
Gosh, when she was in front of that green screen earlier, it was a
Hi, May.
stunning image.
The same picture, right?
Oh my gosh, yes. I was like, girl, I don't know who you think you're.
we already got proof of the Viking Dunn account. We already know who that is.
How?
Huh?
What? How do you have proof?
Easy
Viking said it was my man.
He jumped in a chat and said the exact words verbatim that she sent me in Snapchat. Like verbatim, like word for word. It's like, you're special, May. You're special. And then we blocked her out of the live. and that account comes in and goes, unblock me. I'm like, okay, obviously, you're the only one that was blocked. So make sure more people are blocked in that account before requesting to unblock.
Well, y'all have a great afternoon. I'm going to take a nap before Nicole's live.
You too, Susie.
Because I
Hi,
really
Amber.
want
What
to
time is it?
jump in the pool.
It's 5 o'clock.
It's
Oh, fuck
four. It's 4 my time. What?
I'm central, so
5 o'clock somewhere.
What? Fuck you because I want to jump in my pool?
Yeah.
Viking, those lights above you. I seen those on TikTok Shop. Are they worth buying?
I didn't get those from TikTok Shop, but you're definitely worth buying.
Speaking of TikTok Shop, everyone go check out May's blue mouth lip stuff. That shit made me vomit twice.
Yeah, I seen those on TikTok Shop, and I've always wanted to see if they were any good or not.
They're horrible. I mean, May's videos, not the lights.
They're definitely right as fuck. But I didn't get them on the TikTok Shop. Oh, now maybe it's saying this. You're special, aren't you? Yeah, I was just about to get vile. I was just about
Screenshot
to get vile.
that shit. That account's gross.
No, I got them at Menards. They were at Menards last month. They were on sale for like $1.50 each. So we bought like
That's a good
probably like 20 of them. We bought like 20 of them bitches. They had a maximum that you could take. I got the maximum. Sorry, I got 20 of them bitches.
Yeah, I know on TikTok Shop they're like $30 a piece.
We don't know, Hales. We noticed that too. I have no idea why Doc is hashtagged.
I have no idea either.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out when it came in my live the other day.
Let's ask Mamie.
Yeah, Doc, your name is hashtagged in the bio for Viking is done. We don't know why.
Oh, another thing, Mamie. Obviously, nobody came to my house. Still looking for the people that...
The account's Joshua.
Nah. Here's how I... Okay, so a couple things happened. A, she said something to me on Snapchat. And then I went live. And then she jumps on that account and says the same exact shit, like word for word. So I'm like, okay, that's coincidental. I think not. So then I was on the 17.0. She jumps in, I blocked her. Like within a minute, that account jumps in and says, unblock me. She was the only one blocked. So who the fuck is it? Oh, obviously, Maymay. So I'm going to go by what I think it's Maymay. You were the only one blocked on my 17.0. Cast. All right. Well, I'm about to jump off here because I'm about to eat dinner. I'll get a hold of you in a little bit, Nene. I'll get a hold of you in a little bit, Nene.